indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning and welcome to our October meeting of the Delaware County TID. My name is Chris Boserman. I'm the county engineer. I have the privilege of chairing the board. To my right, Tracy Davies is our county administrator and the vice chair. To my left are board members Pat Blaney and Tom Price, and excused absence today from Cy Keeley. So also I'd recognize Commissioner Benton, who is one of our three commissioners who created this organization, and I thank you for appointing all of us to this board and for your support of transportation issues in our county. With that, I'd open the floor to public comment. If you, we don't have a special agenda item for you, so I think this would be the appropriate time.
Because
so,
someone has a special reason not to be here today, so.
Yes.
And we scheduled this months ago, so. Now I do appreciate a few moments on your time today as we celebrate a job well done again this year, right? My name is Scott Brown. I am the auditor of State Keith Faber's Central Ohio Liaison, and as the auditor might tell you, I am your personal customer service representative. It's my honor to be here on behalf of Auditor Faber to present the Auditor of State Award to the Delaware County Transportation Improvement District. Each year, our office is responsible for conducting more than 4,200 audits of over 6,000 clients statewide, and this audit places your organization in a very select group, as just 10% receive this award. The Auditor of State Award is presented to local governments and school districts upon the completion of a financial audit that meet the following criteria defined as a clean audit report. The entity must file financial reports with the auditor's office by a statutory due date without extension via the Hinkle system and in accordance with generally accepted accounting principles. The audit report does not contain any findings for recovery, material citations, material weaknesses, significant deficiencies, uniform guidance findings, or other questioned costs. Breaking through all the audit speak, this award represents the hard work of the staff and employees who make every effort each day to attain accounting excellence. We'd like to recognize the board, the administration, and the finance department that have done an outstanding job watching over every dollar. What this truly means is across your entire organization, you have the people and the processes in place that understand accounting or fiscal accountability. We especially want to recognize the excused absence treasurer, Cy Keeley, today for his outstanding leadership and commitment to fiscal integrity. So on behalf of State Auditor Faber, I would like to present the Delaware County Transportation Improvement District, the Auditor of State Award again. So congratulations.
Scott, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I appreciate that, and on behalf of our board, especially on behalf of Cy, thank you, and we'll make sure he gets this and understands. He can add this to all the rest.
All the rest,
yeah,
put it in,
that he has
put it on the
in.
wall.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, and please pass along our gratitude to Auditor Faber.
I will do so.
And thank you for being here. And,
Yep, thank you.
and for the work you do for the state of Ohio.
Thank you, appreciate it, thank you.
Take care.
Is there any other public comment? Hearing none, I'll move to item 3 on our agenda, approving the minutes from our August 13 meeting.
So moved.
I have a motion and a second. Do I need a second? I have a second from Tom. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Are there any reports or comments from any of the board members?
Mr. Chairman, I just wanted to follow up on our intergovernmental agreement with the County Prosecutor's Office. Pat
Yes.
had some questions, and I think we were able to clarify those. So regarding scope of representation, and then again in insurance. So I think we'll be prepared to have you sign this document, and we'll also be bringing it forward to the Board of Commissioners for approval.
Great. Thank you for your work on that, Tracy. Any questions for Tracy about that? Any other comments from any of our board members? So it's not an issue that's directly related to our TID, but I think we're among a long list of interested parties to what's going on with the property tax discussion at the state of Ohio. And while that doesn't affect us directly in terms of funding source, it certainly has potential to kind of shuffle the deck on where funding comes from, and I think every funding source is at threat.
Correct.
Because of this topic, and so it's just something we want to keep our eye on, and it's one of those. I think it's easy to say, well, this doesn't really affect us, but it affects all of us. We're part of a government agency that will be affected dramatically from it, and we have relationships with a lot of other government agencies, municipalities and townships, and it certainly will affect all of them. And so, I think that's an issue we need to continue to follow. So,
It's a moving target.
Every day.
yeah, it really is. I think Cy presented us with the Secretary Treasurer's report. Would you prefer to act on this or defer until Cy's here at the next meeting to present that? I'm okay with either.
I'll move to accept it.
I'll second it.
Moved and seconded. Are there any questions or items of discussion?
Mr. Chair, Cy shared with me, current cash balance is $6,053,230.15.
Thank you. Hearing no other discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Rob, would you take us through the staff report, please?
I certainly will. Thank you. Good morning. I will run through the staff report pretty quickly. No major updates on any of our projects. I do have one action item for you in the form of a resolution for the Silicon Heartland Regional Projects, Resolution 2025-04, which we'll get to in a moment, I'm sure. That project is basically ready to go to construction, and so we will need to bid out the construction contract. I will add, we are well within the $9 million project budget for the two intersections we will be improving, so that's good news.
Rob, we might talk about it later, but can you remind me how the funding works? Do we front the cost and then get reimbursed?
Yes, so
Okay.
this grant is on a reimbursement basis. We will need to expend the funds, and then we'll submit those invoices to ODOT.
Okay, thank you.
Brief update on 7136-37 interchange. We are continuing to plug away with design for Phase B and C. Phase B is further along, working through getting the final right-of-way plans approved. Have another construction plan submittal coming up in about a month, and so that work is progressing as expected. We are hoping to start acquiring the right-of-way early next year for Phase B, and Phase C will trail probably by at least a year in terms of the right-of-way acquisition. Orange Road grade separation, again, no major updates. Still plugging away on the final design and getting the railroad approvals for that design, so nothing much to add at this point. Bale Canyon Phase 2, The construction is underway, approximately 70% complete. We are on track for a mid-November completion. We, being the county engineer's office, you'll recall we did provide a grant assistance to Orange Township for that project. That will be very nice when it's done. I think we'll realize the benefit of that project shortly after it's open, with that section of road being quite a bit safer than it was. And then last but not least, Stockwell Road improvements. Again, no major updates, plugging away towards final plans on that, and that is on track to go to bid next summer. There is an OPWC application that will be submitted by the townships this fall, and pending hopefully award of the requested funds of about $500,000, that project will move ahead to construction next summer. And I believe that concludes my report, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Rob. Are there any questions for Rob? Any other questions about any of our projects?
No?
All right. With that, I'll move on to the resolution 2025-04, which Rob teed up for us, which is approving the plans and specifications, estimates and bidding documents for the improvements to County Line Road that he outlined for us. So I'd entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
Did you have a request to?
Yeah, probably during discussion, maybe.
So we have a motion and a second. Is there discussion?
Yes, I'd like to ask that the reference in the whereas to the Intel project be removed. It's a general project, Delaware, Licking County, and the resolution above it in bold print does not reference the Intel project. I think there's other things going on in that area that I wouldn't pull out Intel as the main one, even though it is.
Rob, do you know of any reason why that needs to be in there? The funding was awarded.
For Heartland,
What's that?
for the Heartland project.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's not, I don't believe it's a problem to strike that. It's basically, to support the Intel project in Licking County, we can just strike that from the end of the first whereas.
So do I move an amendment for that, or just?
Yeah.
I move to amend that,
Motion to.
whereas to remove the reference to the Intel project.
Brandy, do you have that part noted?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll second.
We have a second. So I'm not great on Robert's rules. Do we need to vote on the amendment?
Vote on this and then vote on the amendment.
That's what I understood. Thank you. So I'd entertain we have a motion and a second to approve the amendment. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. So I would ask now for a vote on the
Further
amended
discussion on the
resolution.
original.
Yes.
And if none.
Is there any other discussion?
No, sir.
So we'll vote on the amended motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion carries. Thank you. Is there other business to come before us today? All right. Short and sweet meeting. Thank you all for being here. And see you soon.
Yep.
We stand adjourned. We note our next meeting is scheduled for November the 12th. And at this point,
Yeah, Mr. Chair, I was just gonna add, I would anticipate having a contract for you, for your board's approval, construction contract, hopefully, barring any unforeseen delays in the bidding process for this project.
Okay.
so we're on for November 12th unless